Alright, it's Sunday after church. It's kind of dreary and overcast, but it ain't cold. It's a mild day. So I think what's appropriate today is clean this truck up a little bit. It runs. It'd be kind of nice to take it up and down the street up here a couple times. And then take it down and clean it up a little bit. Then I think I'll bring it back in here and buff it and kind of give her a little detail for retail. You know, try to get that stuff off. Clean the mess out the back. You know, I think it needs a hinge pin on this side too. We might do that. Let's see what we get into here. Well, let me show you something on this thing. This needs a cleaning too. Listen closely. Oh, she knocked. She did a little knocking until she built some oil pressure. That's not good. Alright, let's see if this junk will run long enough to make it down the street a time or two. Huh, wouldn't you know, my phone's ringing. Alright, that was the preacher. He'd found me another truck that I need to go get. I don't really need to go get. Oh, doggone it, now the battery's going dead. Alright, fresh battery. Fresh eBay battery. It'll probably last 5 minutes. A 70 Chevy Wrecker, running and driving, $1,600 boy. That's awful tempting. I think I got a spider crawling on my ear. Well, it'll run. Choke, I think. Just listen at her. I don't think it's awesome as it sounds. I think it's a classic case. Too big a cam, not enough compression. You just gonna walk off and not say hello? Are you coming back or what? Yeah. Because Little Man and I are gonna shine up this here prize. It'll be fun. Alright, the best light in the shop is not right here. See, because there ain't no light. But we just did a little bit of polishing here, and by George, that looks much nicer. See that? Hand signals, key elements of a YouTube video. And then over here, it's not so good. See? White, black. And what we're using is a Harbor Freight oscillating polisher. I bought that so the Little Man could use it without messing things up with a big buffer. And maybe, if truth be told, so this guy can use it a little bit without messing things up. It's all hands on deck. Well, 3 sets of hands, 6 hands. This one is slowly getting the double-sided tape off with his thumb. If this boy was in a pack of snails, the one snail that they call the slow poke, it'd be this one. And Mrs. Chevy's shaking up some rubbing compound, and we've been buffing and waxing and I've been working on half the hood, and by the way, if you buy one of these at Harbor Freight and you're tempted to buy a pad, resist temptation. The pads suck, they're junk, and they zing off the back end in about 15 minutes. So, I don't know. I hope I didn't make it unclear what I thought of those.
No. How about my cockpit on the flat biplane?
Oh, this girl. One thing at a time. That's side of the hood is more better than this side of the hood, and we're gonna make this side of the hood more better than that side of the hood, and then make that side of the hood match that side of the hood. Did you follow all that?
Maybe.
And by the way, that double-sided tape ain't gonna come off all by itself. Oh, and she's over here making a aeroplane. She's got a cockpit developing. 350 Chevy main bearing, a couple 2.5 inch that fell off.
I haven't welded
Muffler
it.
clamps, and then some other thing. I ain't sure what it is. Is the guy gonna have one of them pairs of goggles on when he's sitting in it?
Well, of course.
How you doing shaking that up?
I think it's pretty good. You want to try it? See what it feels like to you?
No, you gotta go a little bit more.
You just want to see me shake it.
Alright, the little man and I have buffed the tailgate, this side of the bed, and waxed, and the door, and the fender, and the hood, and the roof. And I say that thing looks a lot better. Now it's not perfect. You can see there's something went on here. I don't know what's up with that. But it looks a lot better. We got that side to go. But we're going to save that for one night this week. Maybe tomorrow night. Or Tuesday night. Or something. Then we got to clean all the glass. Polish the chrome. And vacuum it out real good. And I think this thing's ready for a new proud owner. We do need to tune it just a little bit more, but you know, I wasn't going to get dirty being Sunday and all. Alright, you want to ring the bell, man?
Yeah.
I need to do some cleanup in here. Good grief. Mama's been welding. That means we're all done for the evening. Come back and watch us some more. Let's give them a little look at the...
We'll speak.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't we get her permission first?
We got her permission. She lives in the same house as us. That's a Volkswagen plate with some wear right there. She needs to practice up a little more on her welding. Did you know you could weld bearings? Evidently.
Yeah, I've seen welder welding. Like, if she would have gas welded that, it would have looked better.
Well, she was MIG welding it and didn't clean it very good, apparently. Anyways, enough of that, as they say. That reminds me, I gotta dig up some spark plugs. Alright, we're done yapping. Right?
For now, until the movie starts.
That's right. And we gotta get rid of that thing.
Yeah.
If I was gonna keep that truck, I'd pull that motor out and put a different one in. The cam's too big in it. It's just too ornery. You don't need all that. But somebody might like it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna sell her like it is. Seems to run okay. Seems to shift. Seems to stop. Seems to steer. And it shines a little now, so it's a pretty decent old truck.